Another round. Give me another round over here. Yeah, right here.
Yeah,
right here.
Yeah, here you go.
I gotta tell you, gents, it's good to catch up with you again. You know, it's hard out there on the road these days. You know, a lot of people. You gotta keep your head on a swivel.
It'd
You know.
be hard out there for a pimp. Says hi, Gibbledang.
That's why I like.
Gibbledang, I didn't know you switched professions.
That's the class, I think, right?
I don't.
That's your new class.
Is something wrong?
Oh yeah, switching professions. Well, I'll get into that when I get into my week. But Dala, here's your.
Oh, thank you.
Oh yeah, slide Dala's drink there. Yeah.
You know I love
Here's
a lot
your-
of head.
Yeah, here's your wine cooler. Thank you.
Thank you, with a lot of head.
Man, gotta have a lot of head on that wine
A lot
cooler.
of head on the wine cooler.
That's how you know it's well tankered and
Well, you asked for it shaken, not stirred. That's why.
True. That's where all the froth comes from.
Oh yeah, definitely. And I put a little whipped cream too, just to make it look like it has more, you know.
Ew.
Yeah, you know, a little
Sweeten it
whip
up a
on
little
top,
bit,
you know.
yeah.
It's like at the coffee shop, you know, make it feel like you're going, you know, treating yourself.
Yep. But yeah.
But make sure you get that 0 calorie, you know, otherwise you'll be adding too
Trust
many.
me,
Too many
it's lactose free
sugars.
too. Lactose free whipped cream. Oh, right. My tummy can.
That's why I always pack the provisional lactate.
Ooh, the potion of the
In fact,
lactate.
I wonder if they have.
All right,
if
enough
they
with
have
the
that
lactate.
Cheesy mutton.
You know I need it. Damn it. All right, fine. How's y'all's week been?
It's been all right, I suppose. You know, just still on the road, still looking for work, still just trying to make ends meet and
Meat.
keep a smile on my face as much as I can. Yeah. I know it just makes me hungry when I use turn of phrase as well, but that's how I talk. So I'm just hungry all the time.
Nice.
But other than that, you know, doing my usual rounds of, you know, various games and whatnot. Sorry, I had something stuck in my throat. Yeah, so I was playing, you know, a lot of Magic the Gathering lately, getting ready for Modern Horizons 3 come out.
God, that's this month.
Yep. It's in 16 days or 17 days.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice.
So big stuff. It's pretty great. Gonna be awesome. Can't wait to get my energy deck going and flowing and much better than before. But that's about it for me. How about y'all?
Well, if I could get into my week, you know, in reference to
Yeah, give it a-
to me saying that it was hard out here for a pimp, it's true. Me being the pimp, it's been hard, and me changing professions, you know.
You know.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I am just so fucking fed up with my current job. I'm so fed up with my current job.
Preach.
It's just been,
I'm sure a lot of people can relate. Honestly.
with, you know, a lot of people who are working the same job that I'm working definitely relate, and then I'm sure that listeners, you know,
Yeah.
at their job relate.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, it's been hard during these times to find, like, to keep positive and stay hopeful and stay full of optimism. But, you know, I'm trying. I've been playing a lot of video games, specifically Fallout, just the Fallout franchise. I put about 80 or 90 hours into Fallout 4, and
Ooh.
Dang.
I decided,
Okay. That's all
I
right.
was like, okay.
You
do
just
I want-
started the game, basically.
Well, I mean, it has only been a week, I think, or like a week and a half, but or 2 weeks. Let's say 2 weeks. But I was thinking of doing another playthrough through that, but I just decided to actually download Fallout 3, and I went ahead and I
Nice.
modded that. I modded that so that it's much more, you know, it's just quality of life mods that make it much more of a
Right.
I feel
kind
like
of
Fallout 4, basically.
modern. Yeah, exactly. But it took my pea-sized monkey brain about 4 hours to figure out modding. It was so frustrating and just time-consuming. But in the end, I got it to work, and it was definitely worth it.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine we boot up your Fallout, and then it's like big boobed everyone. You're like, just
everyone. Big boob. Everyone's naked.
Just
everyone,
modern,
all guns are just giant cocks.
Updating the controls.
I downloaded the big boob mod, which makes the boobs drag on the floor, because that's how I like them. But because of that, I also
that is always how you would describe your women in role-playing games. So.
Because of that, I also I had to download the I couldn't download that without downloading the trip mechanic. So that now I'm just my character's constantly tripping over themselves.
You have to walk sideways to get.
Wait, they're tripping themselves.
Tripping over their boobs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their boobs are on the ground.
Over their own boobs. Great.
So they have to walk sideways everywhere.
They're tripping.
There you go. Yeah.
There you go. Perfect.
But just trying to be positive while during a very stressful period in my life. But video games are helping me. This podcast is helping me. I'm actually making. I'm starting to work on X-Men 97 minimates. X-Men 97 inspired minimates,
Nice.
very much like Jim Lee kind of stuff.
Yeah, with your own touches and flourishes.
Are you making characters that haven't been introduced yet, or are you just making the ones that have?
The ones that have. I'm starting off with Wolverine and Storm. The
Nice.
two colors I hate working with the most, yellow and white. They're just the hardest to fucking work with. They're so... But, I can do it. Because it's as long as it's not a fishnet crosshatch pattern, I'm okay.
Ooh, it's a white fishnet cross in yellow and white.
Which I'm going to get back to the...
Even easy.
I'm going to get back to the Sandman minimates, God, maybe when season 2 of the show comes out and it re-sparks my interest to fucking finish them.
True. Yeah, forgot about that.
I forgot they're making a season 2, huh?
Yeah, I think
Reminds
they
me,
just
Dead Boy
showed a
Detectives
trailer.
is out too.
Which is going to be in the same universe, which is interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. But,
Wait, really?
Yeah, Dead Boys Detectives is from the Sandman universe. I was surprised. I forgot that they made that too.
Oh.
It should be out, I assume.
Other than that, I think that's it for my week. Stressful, but looking on the bright side of things.
Nice.
Well, we'll all keep trying to hang in there together.
Yeah,
Like them little kittens on the posters.
That's why I know it ain't just me. So
I'll be your branch that you can hang in there too.
okay.
I'll give you a branch to hang on to.
But for me, I've just seen a few things. I almost had my horse and buggy towed because of a friend making that scared the hell out of me and stressed the hell out of me.
That was very interesting. I saw that.
Yeah.
I heard tell of that.
Yes. It's like a ye old fable. Essentially, I went to
The crier.
yes.
Spake it in the town square yestermorrow.
History man told a story once I went visiting a friend, and
Oh God.
basically they said I could park anywhere in the garage, and then it turned out I parked in the one place I couldn't, and fucking thank God me and my friends are watching MILF Manor season 2. Pretty damn good. Improvement over the
Naturally,
first season.
of course.
And when we were one episode away from catching up with what it's out now. But my friend was like, "Oh, I'm tired. Let's go." So we go downstairs, and literally my car was just about to get towed, and I was fucking turned ghost white, and was managed to basically talk out of it or so. So that shit scared the
Yikes.
fuck out of me.
Luckily, you've been binging MILF Manor,
Yes.
so you turned on some of that MILF charm
Yeah, I knew
and
Pass,
I was like, I've
talked him
seen
into
this.
leaving your car.
pass your
I need to
charisma
do
check.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have sucked because I would have been
Flying
stranded for a few days, or I don't know, without a car essentially for a few days, and also a $600 fucking bill that I luckily, like I said, didn't get.
Honestly, that's literally me right now because one of my car's tires has a hole in it.
Fuck.
I was gonna use a patch kit to fix
Oh, I
it.
think I saw that at your place
And,
the other day.
But the hole is from the hole is a damaged pre-existing patch.
Oh,
So I'll be patching a
patch,
patch.
yes.
And so the tire's already almost bald, so I'm literally just like, nah.
Damn.
So I just ordered another one, but it's just taking forever to get to Walmart. So
Gotcha.
because they had a special deal on the tire I needed. So
Damn. Sorry. Yeah, that sucks. I need to get tires soon too. Actually.
Yeah.
It's fucking.
it's just like annoying because like I never realized how much I like really need
A car.
or love having my car at my
Tires.
disposal at any time. And now I'm like,
yeah.
I'm stuck. Ugh.
Yeah.
It
Oh, jeez.
defo sucks.
Oh yeah. Everyone can relate.
Everyone
but
can
but outside of that, I've seen some movies that were. We saw Hundreds of Beavers together. Me and
That was killer.
GymleaderNate for the second time, Gibbledang for the first.
I'm so
Such a
happy
good
that Gibbledang got to see
Yeah.
that finally. Yeah,
Same.
that's
Oh yeah,
such a
one
good
of my
movie.
favorite comedies now. I definitely put
Oh,
it.
yeah.
I would say even in my top 5, really.
I think, yeah, comedy-wise, yeah.
It's pretty genius.
Fucking-
Yeah,
it's
really.
great.
It's just classic.
Oh, yeah.
I'm thinking of the bit where he
So
tries to
good.
grab the coin.
Oh,
Oh.
like for like a minute.
Yeah, it's like stuck where it's
And the
stuck to the
guy
counter, and
grabs
he
it,
like
it's
can't get his finger underneath the coin.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
little
yeah.
things.
Listeners, if
Yeah.
you haven't seen Hundreds of Beavers, go check it out. It's a really funny comedy, slapstick. It's very inspired by like old like Looney Tunes and the such.
It's definitely worth your time. It's like
Oh, yeah.
I mean, hopefully this
Yes.
doesn't dissuade you, but it's like a 2-hour movie. But there's like
It goes
a
by.
joke every 2
quick.
minutes.
It's like an hour 50.
Yeah, it goes so quick too. You don't even refill it, and yeah,
Mhm.
it's even broken up into 3 like parts, so you can always pause it and go
3
back.
acts, basically. Yeah.
But outside of
It's very well segmented.
outside of that, I saw the TV Glow, pretty good,
Oh,
and yeah, it's cool. It's spoopy. It's got nihilisticness, and then I also saw Furiosa, which is one I would highly fucking recommend. Go out and see.
I know.
yeah.
I need to watch that one.
I can't wait to see that one.
Oh,
yeah.
man,
But
I
I
need to
just
talk
need
to
to
someone
watch-
about it.
I need to watch the Garfield movie first, which is apparently like
True.
beating that one.
Yeah, Furiosa is Edge and Garfield, I heard. So
That's exactly how I would put it too. Yeah, I want to see Furiosa really bad. I just like I feel like I'm just gonna wait and just go on the
Oh,
cheapest possible ticket I
Go
can when
Tuesday.
it's like like a Tuesday afternoon. Or a Tuesday morning. I'll go do that and go to the theater so that I can.
I would highly recommend.
make sure it's nice and cheap.
Highly recommend see it in theaters because that like the sound is like really good. It's not as good as Mad Max Fury Road, but it's like if you like, it's more of it essentially, more of that world.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much.
Excuse me.
Let's
Okay.
go this Tuesday, Gym Leader Nate. You're not down,
Let's
fool.
go.
You're not down.
I might be down.
I'm down. I'm so down.
Go see
You don't
it.
even know how down I am.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
basically my week.
That's good.
Summation of my week.
Nice. Well, I'm glad I could hear from everybody, and I'm glad we got to meet at this, oddly medieval tavern
Yeah.
to unwind and share some drinks.
What
and-
was the name of the tavern? Actually, I didn't
Really,
even really catch the name on my way in.
Oh, it's called Ye Old Fuck.
Oh,
It's
Was
me,
it?
the
Yep.
bartender.
It-
Fuck Adams.
Oh, hey. Oh,
Can I get
you're
you-
the
good old
titular
fuck
fuck.
Adams over here. He's owned this place
Yeah,
for
somebody
years.
just wiped down this counter. Can I get you all another drink? Maybe
Yes.
a Jack.
Yeah, another round.
Another
John
cooler with a
Adams?
shit ton
What's
of
the name
head.
of the? What's the beer?
Samuel.
Patch Adams?
Samuel accent.
Oh. Samuel Adams.
Samuel Patch Adams.
Samuel Patch Adams.
Oh, where's my beer? Oh.
And,
Okay.
and next time you drink, why don't you have yourself a Patch Adams?
Ooh.
Okay, well, gentlemen, the reason why I brought you
Yes,
to this
yes.
medieval-styled tavern is because I think, something we didn't talk about is that we just ended a campaign in the game Dungeons and Dragons, a variant
Yeah.
that I made.
It's fun. Good shit.
A campaign that went for a year and a
Fun
half,
little ditty.
year and 6
2 years.
months. A little ditty, a little spell, and now we're in our D&D dry spell.
Mm.
But I've decided
Emphasis on
we're gonna
spell.
wet our whistle a little bit.
Ooh.
we're gonna break we're gonna go ahead and break the spell, and we're gonna go ahead and plow forward with some more role-playing games, but not D&D. This is a game of my own devising that I made just for you two that I think is perfect for you, and it is an adventure known as the Tower of the Foe.
Hell yeah. Rock and roll.
So,
Okay.
I'm going to give both of you this small token, and when you hold it close to your heart, we will all be transported into the land of the Tower of the Foe.
Nice.
And we will begin to assemble the being, the character that you will inhabit when you are in this game.
Wait, what the hell's this weird tavern we're in then? Where am I?
Don't ask any
Where am I
questions,
right now?
Gibbledang.
Are we?
No. I know.
freaking out.
Don't worry about the fact that all the other people are gone now, and it's just
Wait, if I
us,
run outside,
okay?
will I
Don't-
just
are
be
you
in the ether? Or what happens?
Just don't think about it too hard, and don't look too closely at the pictures on the
Yeah,
walls.
here, just
look at
have
me.
another beer.
So,
Here.
Oh, I
Have
need a
another
Valium.
It's
beer.
okay.
and everybody that will luckily
I'll put
that
some in the beer.
token I gave you is also a pill.
Oh.
And we're all gonna take that, and that's how we're going to this land.
Oh,
Taking
wink,
Valium.
wink.
We got to get there
I
somehow.
got you,
know what
okay.
I mean?
Alright.
All right,
Let's go.
all right, here we go.
Hey,
Bottoms
gunk.
up, everyone.
Yum.
All right, you feel your souls, transcendentalizing, leaving, entering a new realm, and we must forge characters for both of you.
Ooh.
Now, the first question we must ask ourselves
Okay.
is, who are you? Who are you at your core? We're going to be figuring out what type of creature you are. So if you both could roll a d10 for me,
Sure.
and
Can we get like a?
we're going to see...
Can we get a reading of our options?
yeah, absolutely. So your options are, you could be either a human, a hobbit, an orc, a dork, a
I like
fork,
that one.
an elf, a sky elf, a squirrel, a shork, or two dwarves in a trench
Ooh, I
coat.
hope I get 5 or 10. Let me see.
Should have been two dorks in a trench coat.
2 squirrels and
No,
a dork.
no, that's separate class. That's a different creature
Well,
group.
Looks like I rolled an 8. I will be a squirrel in a trench
so
coat.
you will be a squirrel.
One
Perfect,
squirrel. in
perfect.
one
We have
trench
our
coat.
first squirrel character. And Gibbledang?
Looks like I rolled a fork.
Ooh, damn it!
Fork.
I wanted to be
All right. So we have squirrel and we have fork.
All right, that's fine.
Now these are your characters. So this is to your interpretation. That's how your being will manifest.
Okay.
Okay.
Now next we have to figure out your class, your functionality in this world. Now the options here, you can either be, a wizard, a cleric, a barbarian, a brawbarian,
Ooh.
a druid, a cooler wizard,
Ooh.
a fighter, a lover, a glover, a peasant, a tinkerer, or a coal miner.
Okay.
All right. So let's see where your characters fit into this world.
Jesus Christ, I got it.
Dala?
I am a 6.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh.
Okay, you got 6. So that means Dala is going to be a cooler
I'm a
wizard squirrel.
Ooh, okay. I should write this
A
down.
girl?
A squizzard, if you will.
But I'm super cool. I got like a skateboard, glasses,
I'm not a
backwards hat.
I'm not a lover. I'm a fighter. Fork fighter.
Ooh.
Ah, you're a fighter. All right. Fork fighter.
Fork fighter.
Perfect.
FS, love it.
Ooh. Okay.
All right.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Next, we have to determine your starting weapons.
Please be a 10. Please be a 10. Please be a 10.
So, the options you have are sword, lance, bow, daggers, boomerang, nunchaku, sword chaku,
What?
bow chaku, swordarang, and gun.
I want to show what I got. I literally rolled a 10.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Wait.
Oh, there
I'm
it
gonna be
is.
the
All
if
right,
we
so we
rolled the
have
same thing, can Oh, no, I didn't roll the same thing.
That'd be sick. 2
all
guns.
right, so Dala has a 10, and so his starting weapon will be the gun.
Sick.
And Gibbledang?
I am a
I
cool
have
wizard,
the-
so
I have the nunchaku.
The nunchaku,
Ooh, nice.
classic, a Michelangelo of sorts, or of forks.
Oh, okay. I don't get it.
Oh,
Yeah, what?
So, next, the final thing we must determine here is your origin. So, this one, here are your options. Either you're a former farmer, the farm burned down, or you worked in a family restaurant, the restaurant, burned down. You were a former smithy, which burned down. You were the lord of a reputable house, which burned down. A disgraced knight, a desperate merchant, a former bridge builder. They all collapsed, actually. Didn't burn.
Okay, nice.
Or you were abandoned by your parents, and the orphanage then burned down.
Okay. Please, number 8, 6.
Dala has a 6. You are a desperate merchant.
Makes sense. I would have a gun.
Wizard squirrel.
Yeah.
With a gun.
You want to protect your...
shipments, Your investments.
Former smithy burned down.
For the smithy. Whose smithy
I
burned
was
to
a
the
smithy
ground.
trying to create the perfect fork, and in doing so, I burnt down my house, and I became the fork.
Ah, yes. And this fork being that you are, Gibbledang, how would you imagine it? Are you a literal fork? Or are you a man the size of a person, but in the shape of a fork?
Ooh, yeah. So imagine a fork. Well, I'm gonna do it in the voice of the fork. So imagine the fork is about human fork sized, and like a fork the size of a human, but with like cartoonish arms and legs. But like the arms and legs have boots. Well, I guess the legs have boots and the arms have
the arms have boots.
gloves.
You don't want the arms to have boots
They don't
either?
have. They don't have.
What kind of
boots,
boots?
They have Tim's.
They have like Mickey Mouse
No, they're
gloves.
Tim's.
Only right. The only good one. The only correct boot.
Tim's.
But the
Got
Mickey
it.
Mouse gloves, you're right on the money, Nathan. Or I say Nathan. You're right on the money, Jim.
Dungeon Master?
Or yeah,
I am your master.
I guess I got me one of them dungeon masters.
You do now. All right, so now we must build your character's stats.
All right.
So there are 3 stats in our game that you have to worry about. That's it.
Oh.
Just 3.
Okay.
Your wit, your fortitude, and your luck. So you have 10 points. You can put those points into any of the stats any way you like. And those points will be bonuses to your rolls when you're trying to do things that...
Can
Put 'em
we
all
get
in
a...
the luck. Thank you very much.
Damn it.
Next.
That's literally what I was going to do. God damn it.
Too late.
I mean,
What is do we get a little description of wit, fortitude, and I guess luck?
so your wit would be, scathing remarks in conversation, your curiosity, your intellect, your problem solving,
Okay.
your magic.
Ooh, okay. I might need that actually then, I guess.
I don't believe in magic.
Your fortitude is your health, your general stamina,
Okay.
and your strength, and your limberness and dexterity.
Oh, what's
all right,
luck?
All right. Yeah, what's luck?
The thing I put all my points
Luck's
into.
just luck. Luck's just luck.
I will
It's
do
just
5
luck.
5 wit, 2 fortitude, and 3 luck. I need to try to balance it a little. Just a little. I am a
Alright.
squirrel after all.
5, 2, 3. A squirrel's got to look out for themselves. It's a squirrel eat squirrel world out
Number
there.
It's a squirrel shoot squirrel world out here. Trust me.
It's a squirrel shoot wizard world
Yeah,
out
it's
there.
There's squirrel on wizard crime out there. Oh, I'm sorry. There's squirrel on wizard crime out there that needs to be resolved. Needs to be eradicated. Eradicated. Oh, no, you're a squirrel.
We're
Because they're
we're
rodents.
different. I mean, we're rodents. Yeah.
I think they're
Does
rodents.
kickflip? Does backflip while doing kickflip? Lands on skateboard.
He is a cooler wizard. So if you would interpret that as him having a backwards hat
Oh,
and a
it's-
skateboard, then
It's a wizard hat,
sounds like he's a.
but it's backwards. And a skateboard.
Yeah, like you just have to trust the wizard. Trust me, I know it's a circular brim, but it's backwards.
The little seam is on the front. You know. Usually it's on the back. It's on the front this time.
There's a little star that's usually on the front, and instead the star is on the back.
And I'm a fighter, not a lover.
All right. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
You're a fighter fork, who used to be a smithy,
Forkter.
Sounds
whose smithy burned down.
I try to create the perfect fork. I tried to fork myself. I ended up forking myself in the end.
You forked yourself. Oh, shit.
Yeah, you really forked
No,
yourself.
Dala, I forked myself. I need help.
Yeah, I might have a potion for that. I am a wizard, but not for free.
It's always a deal. If you always got to deal with your own self-forkings.
It's true.
So,
Morty.
you feel
Morty.
your bodies being formed around you.
Forked around me.
Your souls have taken shape in this new world.
Ooh.
And your characters
No,
are
my
arriving
internal organs.
after a long journey. Yes, your organs have stitched together.
Oh. I was about to say, where did they go? I'm now as thin as a fork.
Good. You'll need it for the journey ahead. In the wake of disaster, the town of Tumblebuggins is frantic with repair and rescue. Fires are being extinguished still as citizens move rubble and splintered wood looking for their loved ones. Your group has been summoned to the town hall by the mayor himself, after a call for heroes went out a few days ago. The foe, a great and terrible being, has been ravaging this town and the surrounding farmland. He has been seen screaming his name and title as he breaks and wrecks his way through town. You have been tasked by Lord Crumpington to seek out the foe and destroy him. If your party can accomplish this, you will be handsomely rewarded.
Sounds like a mission we can do.
All of this explained to you
Right, little squirrel dog.
by the small gnome bookkeeper who met you at the front of
Hey,
town.
Toots.
I'm not sure why you're calling me that.
I think he's a lover
I hope you
and a
understand
fighter.
your mission.
No, well,
I think
Well, me personally, I am a lover. That is my profession. I do bookkeeping as a non-for-profit charity. This is to help the town.
you see, I'm a
That-
fighter, and that's why we even each other out. But hey, anyways, thank you for relaying that information upon our way. This is slowly gone from.
Absolutely. If you need anything in town, feel free to visit. We have a few amenities. We're a pretty
it's a
small
brothel,
village,
huh?
but we're very well. We have what's important.
nice.
We have what's
Do you have a
important.
brothel?
Well, yes, that one's right over there.
Runs away.
Yep, right over there. It's
Just I see that you have a
Oh,
you have
okay,
a smithy.
alright.
Do they have bullets in that smithy by chance?
Well, worth an ask. Now, when you say bullet,
It's like a
you mean
like a fireball.
like the animal?
yeah. It's like a fireball but made out of metal.
Oh!
Or maybe
I
like a
think I know
cannonball
what
would be
you're
more
talking about.
appropriate. But you get the picture.
Yeah, the steel splinter slugs.
Yeah.
Yes, the powder propelled steel splinter slugs.
Perfect.
Yeah, I think they got those. Yeah, you can go
Alright,
check.
skates over.
So, Gibbledang, you've ran over as fast as you can. You arrive at the brothel, teeming with beautiful women of every type, of every language, of every ideology. They offer various services, but it appears that they do charge. They do charge quite a hefty sum, a sum you do not have.
It's all right. I don't need money. I just got my luck. Actually, wait. Let me see.
your way in.
Let me see. I got a +10 in luck. I actually think I might have some change on me. There's got to be something. Let me go ahead and look.
Oh yeah, go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll and look for your change and pat down your pockets and see what you got.
D20?
Check
Count-
the
count your
couches.
pockets out.
Couch crevices.
Is it a D20?
Yep,
And I assume
D20.
it's +10.
Yep.
21.
Yeah. So you're gonna reach into like one of your
Get there.
pockets, or like you have a little vest on your fork body, and you're like, oh wait, I didn't check my vest, and you reach in there, and you just pull out a stack of cash wadded up with a rubber band, like, oh right, a rainy day fund.
Whoa, what do you know? Well, looks like I'm getting into the brothel.
You're violently yanked through the doors From across the street, Dala, you see the fork get yanked into the brothel. You're like, oh, hoo, hoo, hoo.
Whoa.
And you hear the commotion.
It's a wild fork.
I haven't had this much hands on me since dinner.
For fork's sake. Be careful. Use protection.
Suddenly. No, not suddenly. The squirrel just is gonna get to the
Whoa,
smithy.
I got here quicker than expected.
Dala the Squizzard walks into the smithy's forge, where you see a large, burly woman who is working at her anvil, pounding away with a hammer. About a ping, ping.
Hey there, handsome. You down here? I'm a squirrel. Does kickflip.
Oh, yeah, we haven't had a squirrel in here in quite a few moons.
Yeah.
Let alone a squizzard.
Yeah. I'm here for by chance.
I guess from your hat.
Yeah. You can probably tell it's backwards. So I'm actually kind of a cooler squizzard.
Yeah, you're the cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I was wondering where the star was.
Johnny!
Most of those other
Johnny,
squizzards got.
when are you gonna come in here and come eat dinner?
I'll tell you, Magda, I'm busy.
With the didn't get it gold.
If you're white,
she always gets
Yeah,
like this
you
when I
can-
drinks, but she
you
doesn't-
can go.
she-
You can
she
handle
doesn't
that.
know.
You trust me.
I can handle mine.
I'm a merchant myself, so I know exactly what it's like.
She can wait.
Oh,
Magda,
yeah, I'm just saying.
you can wait.
Just saying.
All right, what do you want me to make for you?
Oh, yeah.
What are you
by
looking for?
chance, do you have any? I call them bullets, but I forget what the other guy called them. They're like little fireball or cannonballs that you put in. I show him the gun.
Oh, that's right. I think it's a squizzard word.
Yeah.
I think
Pretty common in the
yeah,
squizzard
right.
world.
The powder propelled steel slugs.
Sure.
Yeah, let me look for them. Let's see. Here we go. And he's gonna pull out a large box of bullets. He's gonna slam them down on the counter. He's like, "No, I'm not sure what you got to pay for this, because I'm sure you got your currency exchanged, because we don't accept acorns."
Johnny,
Well,
what have I told you
as
about
a-
slamming things?
Meg, I'm busy. You know, if I can't sell these things, we don't eat. You want food? You want a roof over our head for our quadruplets? Then I need to sell these powder propelled steel slugs.
Tell you what, I'm a merchant myself, and I know the merchant handshake, so that means we get a discount. Let's do it together.
Oh yeah, give me a luck roll. Please.
Okay. Oops.
No, sorry, that'd be wit.
Wit?
Give me
Okay.
wit.
9 plus 14.
14? Yeah, so you do the secret merchant handshake.
Give me some
And
skin.
he's like, "Whoa, didn't know you were in the know now.
Yeah, I'm a merchant,
Alright. Alright, so I'll tell you what, if you've got anything in trade, I could probably trade you something for it. Doesn't have to be hard cash.
All right.
What do you think?
No, that's fair. How about these? I pull off sunglasses, revealing more sunglasses. How about this pair of sunglasses I have? They're pretty good.
Ah, interesting. He puts on the sunglasses. He instantly changes posture. His shoulders tighten back, and he grows 4 inches. And he's like, "Yes, I can feel it working.
Oi, Johnny!
Yeah.
I'm becoming.
Johnny,
cool."
what have I
So
told you
cool.
about growing 4 inches?
Magda, please,
Oh, look.
please.
Your wife's gonna love you. She'll
I'm
stop
conducting
nagging
business.
You. You're so cool.
I like the old Johnny.
Once I get cool enough, I won't have to stay with her
Here,
anyway.
you want to try to test out the glasses? Do a kickflip on this board.
Oh yeah, perfect. I got to know. Oh wow, I did 2.
Oh, ooh, that's easy.
I didn't know I could do 2
Yeah,
at
super
once.
cool, huh?
Interesting. Well then, you can have the powder propelled steel slugs.
Thank you, sir. What was your name? I never caught your name.
Ah, no, you didn't. It was Johnny, but now it's Jack.
Ooh, super cool.
He's gonna moonwalk back into his house.
This is fucking.
You don't know where you're going. You're gonna bump into me.
I take the bullets.
And as he does this, you're gonna hear you're walking outside. We have your bullets now, and you're gonna
Sick.
hear a bunch of screaming coming from the brothel
Oh,
as as Gibbledang the Fork Fighter is being driven from the brothel by a handful of women with puncture wounds
Oh man.
all over their
I
bodies.
don't know why they didn't realize that they're not a lover, they're a fighter. Of course, that was
It's
a bad
just-
idea.
Come on, come on.
You did nothing. You didn't love. I said, oh, you did nothing but fight. No, that's not what we do here.
You
Come on,
penetrated
come on,
my
it's just-
leg with your head.
Well, wait a minute. No, that's just a little bit of an exaggeration there. But look, it's all
No,
been
there's
a
literally 4
misunderstanding.
holes in my leg. Literally.
Shut up.
1, 2, 3, 4. There's 04. All right.
Oh man. Hey, Gibbledang, do you
She's
wanna
bleeding out. So actually, we need.
Gibbledang, you wanna jump on my
She's
skateboard and we
bleeding
can
out.
zip away?
Are you
I'm
woozy?
like, no, look, I came here for a reason, and it wasn't just to. Wait, no, that's much more of a Matthew McConaughey rather than Bill Clinton. I came here for a reason, and you know what? I'm gonna see it through. So, I want to ask you, beautiful women of the night, you beautiful spoons. Okay, you're not
Did you
actually
spoon with them?
spoons. That's just no.
Only one of us is a
Yeah, the
spoon.
rest of you are women.
Yo, and it's me,
Actually-
Spoonina.
It's Spoonina. Spoonina.
Yeah.
I just needed that spoon on me.
Yeah, that's what it's called. Why are you laughing? Like it's ridiculous. It's called a Spoonani.
Well, Spoonani, now that I have you here and we have this history, I gotta ask, can you have your fellow homegirls calm down so that I can ask them a question, please?
Ladies, let's hear them out. But
All
just
right,
for a
you.
minute.
The group calms and eyes you with a glare.
I look at the one that isn't Spoonani or whatever. I have a question for you. You look like you know exactly where the foe would be. I bet you've hunkered down with him a night or two, whispered sweet nothings in his ear. I know it.
They all recoil in horror. Like, none of us would ever touch the foe. He's grotesque. He's a villain. And he does nothing but torment this town. And of course we all know where he lives. It's right there. Both of you whip your heads around and up on the cliffs to the north. Far in the distance, you see a menacing gray tower poking into the clouds. Nestled over on a hill by the sea.
Oh, that is not cool.
Everyone knows where he comes from. He comes every day.
So do I. Well, anyways,
Get out of here! Go! The group is gonna throw some things at you from the brothel as they slam the door shut and shut the shutters.
oh man, they love me there. I've never gotten laid there, but that's probably the farthest I've ever gotten.
I mean, you're a fighter, not a lover. You know, you got to learn these skills.
It's true, and they take my money every time.
Yeah. Say, why don't we go up and just fight the foe? Let's just beeline straight for him, right?
I'm gonna go back into the brothel, and then I go back into the brothel.
Stepping up next to you guys is the assistant. The assistant Clive. He steps up again and he's like,
Oh, yes. I was told to provide you with this map.
Oh, thank you.
Here you are.
and then here
I put it in my wizard hat.
is the
I gotta roll it up, put it in the wizard hat.
in question.
Clive, it's me, your assistant. Here's your water that you asked for earlier.
Thank you, Chive.
Yes, Chive.
Everyone needs an assistant. Actually, turns out that's what half of this town actually does. Is we're all assisting each other in
Which is
assisting.
good. It's good. That's why we're so tight knit. You would say.
Yes.
Yes.
That was wonderful beverage.
Yes, I
wonder who the-
Chive, please give
I wonder
your
who the
assistant the
assistants
day off.
of the brothel ladies were.
Oh, well,
Oh yes, they were there.
They were there. Yes, they were all sleeping.
I see.
They were all
Anyway, meet Chive.
So
I gotta
here's the
go.
map.
Bye.
Here you are.
Goodbye.
Here's the map, you gentlemen. This is how you're going to get to the
This
lair of the
360
foe.
ollie. Does
As you can
six
see,
grand.
you start out here in town, but you will have to move first to the north into the Gunk Forest.
Okay.
All right. Well,
think
what
I've
if I
been there
take a
once or twice
shortcut
as a merchant.
between? What if I take a shortcut between Tumble Buggins and then just go straight to Blistery Buffs? Does that work?
Unfortunately, it does
Yeah.
not. To get 2 blistery buffs, you must go through the
I
gunk
think my
gunk
skateboard wouldn't
forest.
make it through, and
Shucks.
my little squirrel feet, I'd just be such a slowpoke,
Well, it's all right, Squirrel Dollar. You can hang on to my fork, I guess, the top of my head. You can hang on to like 2 of those things.
I'll
The
do some
pillars?
sick grinds on them.
You can hang on to the pillars of my fork.
Yeah.
And our duo bravely venture forth.
Fork.
And out of the
Yes.
town, venture
They
forth,
bravely venture
and out
fork.
of the tumble buggins, and instead they enter the gunk gunk forest.
Ooh, okay.
I've been in gunkier
Yeah.
places, tell you what. I mean, I was actually just that brothel. Actually, I don't know why they didn't call that brothel the
gunk
gunk
gunk.
gunk brothel. But I guess
maybe
this
it was
is bad too.
Yeah.
Here in the gunk gunk forest, the shadows and the large pools of swampy water muddle the floors of this boggy forest. Be careful of what lurks in the water.
Ooh, I like all the vines here. I can grind on them and do some sick tricks. 'Cause I'm
There
so
you go.
cool.
Now you're talking.
360
Well,
shove it.
You could do a 360 shove it. You could shove it everywhere. It's crazy. So we got, as the narrator said, I don't know if you heard, but we got to be careful of what reckons in this forest. I mean,
Well, the good thing is the
Yeah,
squirrels,
no
I can go
forest.
in the trees too. I think I got to be careful of the
No.
water. People know
Oh,
water isn't in the
no.
trees.
Do you scamper up into the trees, Dala?
I will scamper in the trees. You want to join? Wait, how big is the fork?
I'm
Are you
human
human?
size. I'm a
He's-
human size
he's-
fork.
Okay,
Human
human size
size.
fork.
He's a
So I can't
human-sized
carry you. I'm
fork.
sorry.
Well, I knew that. You're
I
about a
didn't.
tenth of the size of me.
I have sunglasses on. It's
Yeah,
dark.
you're a little
it's kinda hard
larger
to
than your
tell.
average squirrel, but you're still pretty small.
Yeah.
Oh shucks. Well, looks like I gotta. Oh no, wait. Let me get back into it. Well, it looks like I gotta push my way through the gunk gunk. Oh well. I'm just gonna refer to this as the gunk gunk because it sounds way grosser than the gunk gunk forest.
It's more of a
Anyway,
swamp. I don't know why it's
so-
called a forest, really. But what I could do is in the trees, I'll keep an eye out and try to keep an eye out for any monsters in the water or anything I could see.
Wow, Squirrel
All right,
Dollar, you a
so-
fucking real one.
Yeah,
You're gonna be
no
head of
problem.
the Secretary of
All right.
State once we get back to wherever I'm from.
Yeah,
All right, I'll need a wit roll from Squizzard Dala, and I'll need a a fortitude roll
Is that
from the
I've
fork.
got an
20?
18.
a fortitude roll?
Yeah, fortitude.
A fortitude roll.
An 8. Do I add my luck to that?
8. All right. You do not.
Yeah, do something lucky.
Well,
Well, remember, don't worry. Remember your classes, and remember that try to do something. You could try to do something fightery or wizardy
True.
to help each other out get through this. And what was that roll for your wit, Dolly?
18.
18. Yeah. So, Dolly, you're gonna notice bubbling, copious amounts of bubbling happening in the water.
Ooh, is that-
What could this possibly
is that
be?
a head?
The bubbling coming from 2 places.
I love me some good head from, my beer.
your wine coolers, I knew it. What are you talking
Yeah,
about wine
it's wine
coolers
coolers.
up there?
Oh, there's some bubbling up ahead. Be careful there, Gibbledang. Gibblefork.
Sounds nice. Well, I may proceed anyway, I guess, if nothing, if the big spirit in the sky ain't gonna say anything.
If you want, yeah. So the fork is gonna Gibble Fork is gonna trudge forward.
Wait, I'd like to
and,
make an interjection. I would like
Yes?
to luckily trudge forward. If that does anything.
Yeah. Let's see a roll.
Or how about this? I close my eyes and I jump forward.
There you go. Yeah,
Yeah,
that,
you just
that's real lucky.
trust in fate. A leap of faith.
That's super luck.
literally.
All right, let's see. 9 plus 10, 19.
Yeah, so you're gonna leap forward, and you happen to your fighter instincts take over, and you do this huge leap, and it vaults you over the bubbling areas of the water.
Forget
And
about
Dala
it.
the Squizzard, you watch as just after he clears that area, bursting from the water are 2 slimy, fish-like, ambulatory slobnoblins.
I stopped midair. Did you just say slobnoblins? Bing! Like the fork, like a bing!
The forks
No.
like vibrate.
You don't want that.
Slobnoblins! I turn back around. I go, well, how do you do? My name's Gibbledang.
They look at you and say,
I didn't quite catch that, but
Yeah, it's on
that's
the recording.
okay.
Not on
Yeah,
the-
but it's on the recording.
and one of them is gonna rush you.
I'm gonna
he is.
pull out my gun and enchant the bullets, and then I'll shoot it at the snobnoblins.
That's right. I forgot you had a fucking
Ooh, let's
gun.
get a-
Oh yeah, whip
Yeah.
out my
Let's get
nunchaku.
let's get a wit roll. Let's get a wit roll.
A wit roll?
Yeah.
Also, are these two
Oh my-
slob? Are these two slob goblins right next to each other?
They're about like 20 feet apart.
So
I
I
got a
can
22.
whip up. Oh hell yeah, brother!
22.
Yep, baby.
Yeah, so the one that's closer to Gibblefork right now, as he's like coming down for a landing, it does that odd screech at you, but then all of a sudden you're just gonna see a big, as a huge like lightning bullet magically pierces through its
I
head
shot him in the
and
noblin.
just blows its brains out.
I go, Squirrel Dala, I don't think these slobnoblins are what you expect.
Wait,
They
what?
totally suck, but not in a good way.
Oh, yeah. That I know from experience. Trust me.
All right, kill that other one.
That,
The other Slobnob is gonna start rushing at Fork now.
I'm gonna
Oh,
chant
I
this one
just-
with an ice.
I
and shoot him with the
disembowel
ice
it.
bullet.
Ice bullet.
Oh man, I want
Ooh.
to kill something. Come on, man.
No.
Come on,
Oh,
Fat. Come
wait.
on, let me. Come on.
Okay.
Hey, hey! I am not. I'm a
Come on,
squirrel.
Fat.
Come on
Come
now.
on, Fat. Come on, man. Come on. Hey, come on, man.
All right. Well, how are you gonna kill
Uh,
it, Gibbledang? I'll let you.
I'm
do
gonna
that.
disembowel it with my 4 spears. The spears in my head.
Oh, you're gonna use your natural weapon, not your nunchaku.
Yeah, like a
Ew.
bayonet.
It's like a headbutt.
Yeah, absolutely. Give me a fortitude
I
roll.
assume that's a 20.
A fortitude.
Fortitude roll. Oh shit.
Mhm.
3.
What was it? 3. You're gonna dive yourself forward. Unfortunately, you have missed your trajectory there, and you're gonna plunge into the bog and kind of stand and kind of end up sunk into the muck head
Oh
first.
no,
Can I-
it looks like my private bits have been exposed. I hope that no slob goblin does not take advantage of this situation.
Here, get.
The Slobnob forms a karate chop hand and karate chops you right in the nuts.
Oh,
Dude.
ooh.
I didn't know
yeah,
Forks had
again.
nuts. Here, I'll distract him. I'll do a sick skateboard trick. Check this. Hey, Snobnoblin, check this out. It did kickflip.
Yeah, can I get a luck roll?
Okay. 17, baby. Did you see the sick backflip on a backflip?
So the Slobnoblin's gonna turn around and go.
Yeah, it's pretty sick, right? See the pop shove
He's
it.
gonna just kind of slowly amble forward and kind of be clapping his fin hands
Can I wiggle
Get him.
my way out?
as he's fully distracted. Yeah. You're pulling yourself out. You've heaved your head out of the muck. Now it will be a little bit harder to hit the Slob Goblin because you've got mud all over your face.
I want to walk up. I want to sneak up behind. I want to okay, wait. I want to sneak up behind him. Right. I want to get up right behind him and use my nunchaku and asphyxiate and choke the fuck out of him as if it was a wire or something real a rat. Get right up in his
Like a
esophagus.
Garrett?
Yeah.
You're that's a very unconventional use of the nunchaku. So let's get a luck roll, please.
Oh my lord. Damn it, did I just exit out of the dice thing? Alright, you said luck roll. Alright, my friend. Holy shit, nat 20.
Nat 20.
Wait, is that plus
You
10?
walk up to the
That's technically
Slobnoblin as
30.
it's distracted.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's a 30, and you wrap the chain of your nunchaku around its neck, and you're pulling so hard, you're like, "I got you, you son of a bitch!" And all of a sudden, the chain just slides right through his
Oh my
neck,
goodness.
and decapitates
It's
him.
like margarine over
The
there.
head slides off to the side.
I knew that's how you use this thing.
It's like you used a fork to cut up some butter.
All right, the rest of the path is clear, and Dala the Squizzard and Gibbledang the Fork Fighter are able to get through the gunky bogs of the forest and emerge on the other side. However, now they have come to the Blistery Bluffs. You start to ascend on the cliffside pathways of Blistery Bluffs, and these routes are carved into the side of a mountain and are directly next to the churning and tumultuous Sea of Keg-Egg. The winds are wild here, so be careful. As you make your way up the path, the winds are tearing at you and whipping your clothes about and forcing you to keep to hugging the wall so that you don't accidentally tumble into the sea.
Hey, I'm a merchant.
How would you like to proceed?
I have a... Okay, real quick. I'll cut this if you need, but I'm a merchant. Do I have merchant items? Do I get to pick what they are? Or no?
It's...
Oh?
If you believe a merchant would have it,
Oh
Hey,
shit, what's my backstory?
Gibblefork, I'm a merchant.
you're a smithy.
Yes. Oh, yeah, if I could
Yes.
ask you for bullets, that's funny.
Yeah, and
That's why I told you to write stuff
I'm a
down.
smithy, I know. It's okay, I memorized it. I knew that I was Bill Clinton, a Bill Clinton fork. That was the first thing that I...
Yes, Bill Clinton, the biggest
None of the things
fighter.
I gave you were Bill Clinton, but I'm glad that's what you
Bill
remember.
Clinton, the biggest of fighters and not a lover at all. Biggest inspiration for the...
And notoriously, definitely not.
Well, I
a lover.
decided on Bill Clinton first. That was the first thing I decided on.
Oh, was
so,
it?
You know,
I got
Yeah,
you.
don't worry.
Yeah, you're good.
Don't worry. None of that was love.
Yeah, true.
That's for
True. Hey, Gibblefork, I'm a merchant. I do have some pickaxes we can use to help, hold us to this, because it's so windy.
and I'm a smithy. Okay, yeah, let's use them.
Alright, I'm gonna use this while skating to kind of...
Alright.
All right, you guys both start picking your way into the wall while you go across it so that you have some extra anchoring into the stone. However, suddenly, from above you, descend 2 gnome assassins.
I don't know
dressed
them.
entirely in stone-colored tan outfits that let them blend in, so they were able to get right up on top of you. How do you react?
You got the wrong guys. I saw the guys you were looking for. They're actually in the ocean. I think you best jump in there.
I can vouch for that.
Ooh. Let's get a wit roll, please. That's gonna be a wit roll
Okay.
for some deception.
Well, wait, I'm gonna do a dragon flip on this mountain.
A 1.
Oh!
A 1.
Oh no!
They attack immediately, and one of the gnomes is going to immediately. Sorry, before Dala can do anything, one of the gnomes is going to attack. Let's see if he. Let's see how his attack goes here. Not great. He is going to miss and land next to you, in between Gibbledang, Fork Fighter, and Squizzard Dala. Dala, go ahead.
I'm gonna do a ghetto bird on my skateboard, and then I'm gonna pull out my gun and shoot him right in the eye.
Don't look up moves.
Oh,
Don't look. Are you looking up moves?
No.
it
I'm
sounds like
using
he's
my...
looking
Don't
at
look
moves.
up
Are
moves.
you
I
on?
know
Wait,
you
are
don't
you
know
on
ghetto board.
surfertoday.com?
No,
Are you on
I'm
Surfer
not.
Today?
No. I'm a cool wizard.
No, you
Cooler
don't know
wizard.
Ghetto Bird. That's the one
Do
I
you?
know. I know you don't know Ghetto Bird. Yeah, I know Ghetto Bird.
What is it?
All right.
Well, her name.
Wait, what I roll?
So you
Well, her name is Janice.
You pull
and
off
she,
What am I rolling
gay.
to shoot?
it'll be wait.
Oh wait, okay. Ooh, that's
Yeah, are you enchanting your bullet?
it wasn't just shoot regular. But that should be fortitude.
Okay, just a regular, just classic steel.
14.
14. You're gonna shoot. Which one did you shoot at? The one on the ground or the one still on the wall?
The one on the wall.
The one on the wall. You shoot up at the wall, and unfortunately, that is gonna miss. Surprisingly, as the gnome dashes down and takes his place also on the ground where you are. Now that gnome is gonna come at you, Squizzard Dala.
Oh, no.
You see him pull out 2 identical daggers, and he is going to not hit
Oh.
you. He is going to swipe at you, and you duck out of the way as he just clips a little bit of your cool wizard hat.
Oh,
You
my
said they're
hat. Oh, no.
gnomes?
They are the gnome assassins.
God. Oh my god, I knew it.
Gnome assassins, if you will.
I look at the gnome that attacked me and I go, Janice, is that you? Wait.
Can I get a luck
Yeah,
roll?
let's do it.
Oh, nice.
Janice from the orgy, is that you? Oh my god, that can't be true. Another fucking 20.
Nice.
Yes. Okay, good. All right. So she pulls off her mask. She's like, Gibblefork? I haven't seen you in all this time. You know, I had a pretty bad case of sepsis
Herpes.
from those puncture wounds you gave me,
Oh.
but it was. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What?
Well, I got the herpes. Well, you go on. I didn't mean to interrupt. I'm sorry.
Was it at the same? Was it at the same?
Well, it was
thing?
after you. I look
Oh,
past Janice
okay.
and I go, Doug? Is that you?
Let's get another luck roll.
What the fuck? Oh. 8 plus 10, 18.
18.
Yeah.
Doug also takes off his.
Oh my.
And he says, "Yeah, it's me. I can't. Damn it, Janice. I can't believe this is the fork we were sent to assassinate. I mean, we were sent to assassinate a fork and a squirrel, but we didn't think it'd be a fork that we knew."
I'm starting to think this was personal. I can't believe it.
I feel like somebody must have found out what heroes were answering the call and must have put us up to it.
Oh, man.
You know we would never do that against you consciously. We didn't know it was you. Those gloves are entirely new.
All right, Dala, now. Let's throw them off the cliff.
All right.
Okay,
I'm going to do a camel flip
I
into him and
get-
knock him off.
Can I get a wit roll from both of you for the surprise
Sure.
attack?
15.
I also got a 15.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you guys both. You each grab one and
All right. Yeah.
just toss them off the cliff, and then like as they're falling, they both simultaneously are like, "You were the only one who made me come." And then
Was he
they
talking to me? You
whoosh into the water below.
think they were talking to
They were.
me?
They were talking to Squizzard
I
Dog.
didn't even know.
That's funny because I faked all my orgasms. Oh, I'm sorry. That's
Forgasms.
funny because I faked all my forkgasms. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you forked all
Yeah,
your
yeah.
forkgasms, right?
There we go. I forked all my forkgasms.
Ah, nuts. I'm sorry
And
we
so
lost
our
your
duo.
friends. I guess we'll have to keep going.
And so our
Yeah, it's all right. If I had $1 for every time that this exact situation has happened, I'd have about $6.50.
Oh, huh. I'm curious about the 50 cents, but yeah.
the group pick their way across the bluffs and alongside the cliffs until they finally get through. But now they come to a conundrum. There's a what in the road?
A spoon!
That's right. A split.
Spoonina.
So this division in the road leads to two different places. Either you can go right. I know it's confusing on the map, but it's right to the Stairs of Dread, which will lead you up to the main entrance of the lair of the foe, the Great Tower. Or you can go left to Sugar Drop Valley, which will descend downwards into a valley that is aiming to find the secret entrance to the tower.
Are there stairs that lead down the Sugar Drop Valley? Like, would you say that there's like steps or anything?
No, it is just like a meadow that descends with some trees. And as it gets further in, you kind of look in the distance and you see that some of the trees kind of look different once they're further in. Like they're crooked and red and white striped.
I'd say
White
we go down the
stripes,
Sugar
yes,
Drop
Seven
Valley.
Nation Army. Now look, Fat. I got an idea. So, Stairs of Dread, right? You got a skateboard. Skateboards
Yeah.
are perfectly. Yeah, they work downstairs, right? Now look,
Yeah.
like what say we what say we fuck, I'm losing this, Bill Clinton.
You
All right. Let's say we go ahead and we get at the bottom of the stairs, right? Which technically leads to the top of the stairs. So if we're at the bottom of the stairs and we have our back to the stairs, right? Now bear with me for a second. Bear with me. We get on the skateboard.
Fork with you, okay? I'm a squirrel.
We get on the skateboard. We look down, right? We look down. So if we do a wicked rad goat flip down the stairs, we'll make it to the top of the stairs technically.
I mean, I can't. It is an enchanted skateboards. I mean, we can definitely grind up these up the stairs.
Yeah, there we go.
All right. The rail for this stairs of dread.
Oh yeah, absolutely. There's a nice, just right in the middle. There's a nice, good handrail that goes all the way up the giant slab-like stairs.
Squirrel Dollar, we're about to turn the stairs of dread into the stairs of shred.
Oh,
Let's
hell
go,
yeah,
brother.
my mans. I'm gonna
The
do
stairs of dread. So these monumental
opposite
stone
ollie.
slabs slowly raise to the level of the lair of the foe. They seem barren, minus the sick handrail right in the middle. But as your group approaches, you do notice the air gets noticeably hotter. You begin to sweat disgustingly as you begin to climb, or in this case, grind, up the blackened
heck yeah.
platforms of stone.
Alley-oop, as I call it.
There you
All
go.
right. Can I get a let's do wit from Dala and luck from Gibblefork.
Okay, I got another 20. This can't be actually fucking happening.
I
That's
got a
like
40.
screen
A
share.
40. 14.
A 40. I got
All
a
right.
40. Here, quick,
As
Dollar,
you are-
take this 40.
Yeah,
It's
I have another dice. I'm a merchant.
Your grind was so gnarly and sick that it started shooting sparks in every direction as you ascended the great stairs via magical grind. So much so that when you came to the break in the rails, the jump was perfect. You soared over the gap.
Deb?
Morty, I've turned into a fork, Morty.
I've turned into a dungeon master, Morty. You sail, and you sail right over the gap in the rails. And as you are landing on the other side, you realize you went so fast that you barely noticed that behind you, a splitting geyser of flame shot up from one of the stone slabs. But your
Way past
gnarly
cool.
grind was so quick and excellent that it barely even phased you.
You know, the day is mine and so is the night.
That feels like is that like a
It
reference?
seems like a reference.
Is that a, yeah?
I'm
is
holding
that
my
like
gun.
Is that like a skateboard trick? Because it definitely doesn't sound like a skateboard.
That's what I like to
trick.
call it.
Listen,
Maybe it's Blade? I don't know. Okay, so
Yeah, it is.
our party comes to the top of the staircase via magical grind. And as you dismount your gnarly trick, you look up and see that the large front door is guarded by 2 ogres. These ogres stand large, about 10 to 12 feet tall, drool dribbling out of their mouth. One of them says, "Hey, there's people here." And the other one says, "No, there isn't."
I'm gonna shoot one of them in the left one in the head.
Yeah, can I get
I'm gonna enchant these bullets though too. I'm gonna make it like also it grows thorns out of this bullet.
Okay.
and how attractive is the other one?
That's personal. To
Well, I
ogres,
guess it's up
very
to me.
attractive.
Let me go ahead and roll it. I got a 17. All right, so I walk up, and because I think it's quite the looker, if you ask me.
I got a 16.
Like
16
natural
by the way.
17?
I got a natural 17.
What skill are you using? What do you?
That's me deciding if
charming
I
with
think.
wit?
No, that's me deciding how hot this thing is.
This.
Oh, okay.
this ogre
17
So it's
hot.
a 17 hot, yeah. So I definitely go walk over this thing. I go, hey, how you doing?
And I got a 16.
16. So your bullet is going to hit the orc, but it's going to bounce off of their hide.
Oh.
It's going to go, "Pachoo!"
Dang,
Now
I
look,
guess
He's
he
gonna
was a
look
little
down
too
and he's
tough.
gonna go, that hurt. And the other ogre is gonna look and say, but you're fine.
I go
okay,
look.
so I guess
I go look, sugar. You don't need to even pay attention to him. Just talk to me now. All right. Now look, why do you
I'm
gotta be
gonna-
with this guy getting shot at all the time?
Can I
I
get
got
a
a
wit
good
roll
wit.
from you? Gibblefork? For the charm? He's gonna be like, nice try, but I think I like you. But as he says that, he's gonna punch you
Oh, yeah.
right
I
in
think
the
when
jaw.
I dodge it. I bet
All
I
right,
dodge
let's see a luck
luck-
roll. Let's see a
yeah,
luck
luck
roll.
roll. I mean, he's gonna dodge it for sure.
it. 9
I think
plus
one of them
10.
lies and one of them always tells the truth. I think. To test this,
9 plus.
to test
well,
this,
hold on,
I'm gonna.
hold on. First of
Okay.
all, hold on.
Yeah, yeah.
He did beat it, and he's gonna hit you.
Oh
And
shit!
so Gibblefork gets knocked back on his butt.
Oh.
With a little smarting bruise
Ooh.
on the cheek.
Oh well, if I didn't take a hit or here, then or another. I think I'm having a stroke. That guy got me really good. I think I'm having a stroke.
He knocked the
Gibbledang currently
accent
has a
out.
concussion. Don't let him go to sleep.
Dala, I don't know what I just said. I'm scared.
It's okay. I got this. Is how do we get through, Mr. Orc people man thingies?
One of the ogres says, you need the password. The other ogre says, there's no way through.
All right. So one of them's telling the truth and one always lies. I
I s-
think.
I stabbed the other one in the penis or the crotch.
He doubles over. Oh, actually, we should give me a roll.
All right, let's see.
It's gonna be a luck roll to aim it perfectly at his crotch.
Oh boy, 21.
Yep. So you're gonna stab him in the crotch, and he's gonna double over and go, oh,
Wait, which one did you just say?
oh, my nuts don't hurt. They're
Oh, they do,
fine.
okay.
Oh.
Dang, you should have stabbed the other one.
Mine too, buddy.
Yeah. We should have stabbed the
Yeah,
other
the
one because
other
then we
ogre's
could have.
gonna
There wouldn't
lumber
have been a
over.
password.
He's gonna lumber over, and he's gonna go to hit you as well, Gibblefork, for hurting his brother. Oh,
I
I'm
go-
coming for you.
I go unless you want to end up on top. Unless you want your. Unless
That's 18.
Jesus
Bam!
Christ,
and he smacks you again.
that guy got me really good. I don't know if I could get another hit. He got me. Oh
This
shit!
time he's gonna punch you in the stomach. He goes, bam! And you're gonna throw out a fork lunge.
Oh man, Gibblefork, you really take it. Here, let me. Can I just fucking skate through quick?
Yeah, give me a wit, please.
Wit. That's
Yeah,
a
we're good.
20 total.
Yeah, you just kind of skate through everybody's legs of the fight, and you're just like, whoop, whoop, skibbity.
All right.
Where do you want to end up?
Can I go through the door?
Yeah, you're right at the door.
All right. Gibblefork, I'm gonna teleport you in. I'll use a spell that I have. Let me cocktail little things together. Put a little wine cooler in
wow.
there. You know, part of the
That's
thing.
All right,
and
cool.
and then wit roll.
Puh.
Oh, it's a 1, but +5.
So you're going to that
I'm
one.
sorry.
You are gonna teleport Gibblefork, but you're gonna teleport Gibblefork halfway through the door, so that they are now lodged prongs first into the door.
I'm gonna grab by the prongs and pull through.
Yeah,
Grab
can
each-
I get a fortitude roll to pull him out?
13.
Yeah, that's good. So you yank him out of the oak with splinters still like stuck to his prongs.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Gibblefork. That was not cool of me.
And I'm sorry, GymleaderNate, who's editing this episode. There's a lot of yells. I don't.
That's okay. I'm just leaving everything in. That's
No.
what's gonna happen.
Limit it. You got it. You must limit it.
Oh yeah.
Nope.
Increase it, amplify it.
I'm gonna turn everything up. I'm cranking everything. Ooh.
Everyone's ears.
And so am I. I'm cranking.
You sound
it
like
right
Peter
now.
Griffin first.
Jeez. All right, so the ogres are distracted, one caring for the other and his bleeding genitals. And you guys have gained entrance to the tower.
Ooh, it's a nice
Start
looking
to-
tower.
It is. It's very swanky, highly decked out, although very empty. Not a lot in here. Just some large statues, some bookshelves, some work
Ooh,
tables.
this place would be great for a Tony Hawk level.
You start to climb the winding staircase that runs the length of the tower like a giant lighthouse, till eventually you come to the top. And you see a shadowy ballroom with curtains draped everywhere. And as you walk in, you feel a presence. Something is here.
Oh, I think this might be a shake the presents. I think this might be an Xbox or maybe some Legos.
Ooh,
Oh, wait, no, I'm
let's
sorry.
open it up.
Actually, I think it might be an Xbox or Legos or something cool.
Ooh, let's hope. Oh, damn it, I got socks.
Wow, I got an
That's not
Xbox made of
cool.
Legos.
Ooh, functional too.
All right, and as you're unwrapping your gifts,
Functional.
you hear
Functional.
a laughing coming from the end of the ballroom. An
gosh.
ominous laugh cackling through the space.
Can I was like, can you include that like laugh competition laugh, the evil laugh competition?
Yeah, that'll be the
That's the
one,
worst.
yes.
Just ink all of them. Don't edit any of the audio of that.
God.
Yeah, who's there? Just I do a.
Were you
freaking
gonna
power
ask
slide.
me? Cause
Just you see whoever's out there. Anyone there?
The laughing continues.
wait a minute. No. Truly, it can't be. No,
Is
no, wait.
this-
Let me get back into it.
Mm.
No,
That's
it can't
right.
be.
Is this another guy
That's
from
right.
the orgy?
You fools and orgy lovers think that you had me figured out.
Son of
But
a
I
bitch.
knew you were coming.
Damn right
You
they are.
call,
Yeah.
you
that's
call
the
yourselves
point of an orgy.
fighters and heroes. Well, I'm something of a fighter myself. And out of the gloom,
Oh my
curtain's
god.
gonna fall, and you see
a
a
soccer
large
ball.
spherical
It's
body
a soccer ball.
hovering forward as you see a
Yeah.
grotesque face
That's super cool.
engraven upon it that is able to move and speak with large, jagged teeth. It is Defoe.
Oh, I
Tower of
Nice.
Defoe, my god.
And we went up a
Son
lighthouse.
of a bitch. If I had my drones on me, I'd send a drone strike right at you right now, Willem Dafoe.
Unfortunately, there's nothing you can do. I've already mastered your weakness. And all of a sudden, classical music is going to begin to play.
Oh no, orgies!
Is he gay?
I know your weakness.
He's
You're
mastered
gay.
orgies.
And you can have a connection with classical music.
Music. Oh, no.
I'm not. Oh no, I'm not gay. I can't. Flashbacks to all the orgies where I pretend to be straight and.
I need a wit, I need a wit,
That's
I
why
need
you
a
always
wit roll
fake it.
from you to stay straight in this moment.
Both of us? No, I'm just kidding.
6.
6. You turn full
More
gay,
gay.
but it only
Oh.
makes you stronger.
Oh no!
Ooh.
I start to
And feel
I start
yourself
to cackle with
coursing
energy. Oh, I knew it. This is it. I'm finally the true Gibble Fork. Clinton.
Gay Gibble Fork. Go get him. I'm gonna
Everybody,
load up my gun.
send me all your energy.
I'll also shoot him with my gun.
Here,
Only
everyone's
champion
put all your
bullets.
put all your gay energy in me, and I'll send it into the bullet. Well, that's more
Inside-
Joe
inside
Biden.
of you?
I keep switching from like Matthew McConaughey to Joe Biden to Bill Clinton.
Yeah, I think it tracks. They're all the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like we've not seen them all in one place at one time, so you never know.
True.
I'll go ahead and
And
put
suddenly-
the gay energy into the bullet.
Unbeknownst to the party, all of the gay people in the land held their hands to the sky as they were called to lend their strength to
Their
Gibble
gainth?
Fork.
Not their
Their
strength.
gainth. Yeah, not their strength. It's
They're
their
not-
gainth.
Yeah. Gay.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
And
Yeah, I'm gonna pull
you
up my
feel
gun
yourself
and-
surging with their power.
Ooh.
Meanwhile, Dala is enchanting his next attack and final bullet.
I'm gonna turn this
Can I
sideways.
get a... Oh!
Do a cool.
You turn this...
electrical- the gun
Ooh,
sideways.
the final component of the spell ritual, the turn sideways.
And
You
I
see a
enchant-
giant
I
aura
enchanted it with my
appear
gay
around the
luck.
squizzard. And he becomes enchanted with your... You run and stand behind him and put your hand on his back. You're like,
On my ass.
take my energy.
I go, take my gay luck. You got this.
All right, let's see a wit roll and a luck roll, respectively.
All right, let's do it.
I've 17, baby.
What the fuck? Another nat 20.
All
I
right. Even though Defoe is firing his most powerful flaming beam from his eyes right at you, unfortunately, the gay luck empowered magic bullet that Dala is shooting is going to split that laser in two as it
Entwine.
careens on either side of you.
It's split in
Entwixt.
twine. Betwixt.
Entwine.
Left
Mark
Twix or right
Twain.
Twix?
And then it's going to bury itself into the forehead of Defoe. You hear a loud pop, and all of a sudden he goes flying around the room.
Wow. He's just like a balloon. And I know
he
there's that much
settles
air in him.
He's
on
almost
the
like
ground.
a goblin. Of a green
You
variety.
see him deflated, looking up at
Deflated?
you,
Deflated.
devoted. And he says, How did you defeat me? I even sent the spies and assassins who knew you personally. I even attacked your heart.
It's easy. I already fucked everybody.
Yeah, you didn't account for the orgy. And I'm just
Yeah,
kind of
you
cool.
didn't. You didn't count. See, that's where you got your wrongdoings. You're devoid of emotion, and you don't know how to connect with others. But me, I connect with everybody. I had an orgy with everybody in this plane of existence, and that's why I am cackling with energy, and I have become so powerful because I am everybody's friend, I guess, through sexual magic or whatever.
I forgot the power of forking.
Of
He
fork
gets paid
play.
into dust,
A force play.
and he blows into the wind. Congratulations.
That was pretty sick
You
of
have
us, I would say.
defeated the great foe.
Does camel flip?
Suddenly,
Does camel toe?
yep, you do a camel toe flip, and
Nice.
Gibblefork discharges a beam of rainbow energy into the air.
Oh, my gunk. My gunk. Oh,
And
my
suddenly,
yeah.
both of your
Oh, my
both of your
gunk is coming out.
both of your consciousnesses are yanked
Oh.
Your
back
conscious eye.
Ugh.
into your normal bodies, and we awaken in the
Whoa.
tavern, surrounded by the normal tavern folk, and everything seems fine.
Oh, thank
So,
God. I think I'm
What'd you
back
guys
to
think of the
normal.
game? What'd you think of?
I don't like
my
having
little trick?
squirrel nuts, honestly. That's the one thing I didn't like.
Oh,
Oh,
that was the
you're-
weird part.
Yeah, the
I thought it'd be
squirrel
the
nuts.
fur for sure.
Yeah, it's not that uncommon, or like I'm, used to that. But
I'm pretty
I
used to
don't
being
know.
covered in hair. Yeah.
I tend to plane shift whenever I'm at work and just kind of like I disassociate to the point where I do travel to the fork dimension. So like, that
Oh, I
was-
didn't know you were a
nice.
shifter too. You're
Yeah,
shifting.
Yeah, I was shifting at that moment, so that was just
I
you know,
thought I
on
was
the,
like bringing something new, but you already been shifting.
well,
Yeah.
honestly, whenever you guys are
what's-
deep in a
how-
conversation on the podcast, that's when I shift out and
Yeah.
kind of go to the fork
that's
dimension.
why he's been
Like,
in every
you
orgy.
like shift into a dimension with a more
It's like-
interesting conversation happening.
It's
Yeah.
like an orgy. It's like
Oh
nothing
yeah,
more
you just
interesting
shift
than
into an orgy at any moment.
Yeah,
Just
as a fork.
anytime you're bored, all of a sudden you're just like you fade out, and then you're like, "Ugh," and you just come.
yeah.
Sorry, I shifted to my favorite orgy.
Babe, I'm gonna Bill Clinton.
Sorry, I was forking 4 women at once with each prong. Sorry.
I'm gonna introduce a crime bill that largely discriminates against minorities.
Hell yeah. I did not
Sorry.
I did not eat that pancake.
I did
That's the
not
orgy.
smoke that cigar. Anyways.
Yeah, that was fun though. I like that. I feel like that was it's fun. Little get the little D&D thing. I think even the listeners
Yeah, it
can
was
probably
alright.
like do.
Yeah, thanks. We gotta keep our D&D skills fresh so that when we play again, we're ready.
Yep. Yeah.
Keep it fresh.
definitely-
Keep it ready.
I'm definitely gonna bring that squirrel character into my next campaign, no matter what campaign it is.
Honestly, if I'm DMing, I'll let you. We'll work around it. I'll figure it out.
Don't.
Maybe you're a druid who got stuck in wild shape, or like you're
With the skateboard
cursed
and
or
the
something.
backwards. Sick.
Mm-hmm.
As long as I get my
Chunt.
skateboard and all that.
Just feels like
100%,
chunt.
100% doable.
That'll be my chunt, I guess. Shit. I guess I have a chunt now.
Dala's just gonna be showing his chunt off. So
The
I just
Squizzard.
as we wrap this up, I would like to just give a shout out to Gary Gygax, the creator of Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
I was like looking into some things about D&D.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's important to remember that when Dungeons and Dragons was created, Gygax knew exactly how he had to create it, and who it was for, and we really have to remember that D&D, as he said, says you have to start there with very intelligent people, but people who also feel like they're not part of the fabric of America and maybe aren't going anywhere. So for us people who are intelligent but aren't going anywhere, thanks Gary Gygax.
Yeah, sure. That's fucking touching.
For an amazing thing to use our hyper focus on that is intensely fun.
Yeah.
My man's knew his market very well. Me.
I think that's for
all
everyone,
of us.
honestly. Yeah, I think anyone.
I don't want to
honestly.
label you guys with that in case you're going places, but I'm right there.
Well, I'm
right
fucking
in the
taking you
D&D.
with me. You get on my skateboard. We're going all the way up this stairs.
I'm taking the passenger spot on the skateboard.
Ew. I hope no one touches my
Easy.
ass while I'm skating with a skateboard. Ew, 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 ew. No.
All right, you guys got any plugs?
Nah, no plugs there, but it's me, Gibbledang. Just want to say, follow me at Gibbledang at Instagram or whatever. That's where you can get in touch with me. Anywho, what about you, Dala?
Maybe not use the voice during your ad. Your plug for yourself. That might not be the best.
Yeah, follow me at Gibbledang. Gibbledang, whatever. Fine.
I'm definitely gonna clip it though, and I'm gonna play that back at you sometime.
Fine. We don't have to. Fine.
In your
No,
dreams.
You have to.
No, open up the
include it
episode
now.
like that without context. People will be like, what the fuck is this Bill
Get
Clinton
in
plugging
touch.
Gibbledang?
Touch.
Like,
It's like,
what
this is what he sounds like.
I'm turning this off.
But you can follow GymleaderNate at GymleaderNate anywhere and everywhere, all the time, everywhere, all at the time, every once, whatever.
Like the movie with the bagels.
Yeah, and you can follow me at dadala.art on Instagram, and then make sure you follow No Dumb Idea, everywhere you can. Check out the YouTube. Actually, I just recently made a different playlists and categorized episodes based on like improv or like more improv-y. Some are game show, and then some of the more like reviews and like discussion based. So yeah, if you want to
Thank you.
hit up, just hit up like I want all the games. Here you go. But yeah, again, just anywhere you can at No Dumb Idea.
And then games was spelled Gaymes, by the way.
Games. Yep. And we're
Nice.
collecting everybody's games ideas so that we can collect their gay energy.
Yeah.
And feed off of it.
Go my ass. That's where it goes into.
Everyone, I
come
need
out
your
the
gay energy. It's me. I'm back. It's me, Gay Fork Bill Clinton.
Just sometimes when we double down on the wheel, it catches me.
No dumb idea. No dumb idea.